Hi Leo, welcome to your June monthly love reading here at Soul Evolution Tarot. This reading is for anyone who has a special person in mind. I will be looking at your current situation and I will look at the possible outcome for the months of June. Also, I will be pulling oracle cards at the end, so make sure to watch this reading till the end. Keep in mind that it is a general reading, so take whatever is resonating and leave the rest behind. Also, check your sun, moon, rising, or Venus signs and check out other videos because they might have more information in regards to your situation. A quick reminder that energies are not gender specific, so assign the role for yourself as needed. Also, time is fluid and energies shift all the time. Cross watchers are welcome. Other than that, this reading is for the sign of Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. If you will feel guided to exchange energy on this channel, don't forget to like this video, subscribe, hit notification bell, or leave me a comment. I'm truly thankful for your support and feedback. Okay, now let's get into your reading. My spirit guides that do no harm to me or through me for the highest and greatest good of all, please come with clear guided messages. So Leo, just think about your person and then we're going to see what is going on for you in the months of June. So let's get one card for your current situation. We do have 10 of Swords coming through. Wow. Okay, so something very painful you've been going through with this individual. Now, let's take a look and see what are the obstacles and challenges you're facing right now when it comes to this person. We do have 8 of Emotions, 8 of Cups. Okay, so now let's take a look and see what are your desires and aspirations in regards to the situation that you're dealing with and the person you're inquiring about, your desires and aspirations. Okay, we do have 6 of Pentacles coming through. Now let's grab one card to see what was happening before, the root cause of the situation. We do have 8 of Pentacles. Okay. Now let's look at your recent past and see what events were happening between you and them. Okay, so we do have the Empress coming through, Major Arcana, and we do have 7 of Wands. Okay, now what is actually shifting for you in the months of June? What energies might be shifting for you in the months of June, Leo? Let's see what is happening. We have 9 of Wands coming through. Okay. Now let's see what's your current energy towards this person. What is your current energy towards this person, Leo? We have 4 of Cups. Okay, and let's see now what's their energy towards you at this time. What's your person's energy towards you? Oops. Okay, I'll take these 2 because they wanted to come out. We do have Ace of Wands coming through. And we have the Lovers, Major Arcana. Okay, interesting. Now, Let's take a look and see what are your hopes and fears in regards to this individual. What are your hopes and fears? We have the World, another major arcana. Okay. And let's get one card for the possible outcome for the month of June. We have Four of Swords. Okay, wow. Now, I also want to grab a few of the oracle cards before I begin talking about your situation. So this is the Romance Angels Oracle. So what else do we need to know in regards to you and your person at this time? Let's see what comes through for you, Leo. We do have a soulmate card. Yes, this is your soulmate. Okay. And let's grab one more. And we have pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. Okay, so let's get into your reading, Leo, and see what is happening. So right away, we did get a card of Ten of Swords for your current situation, and I did mention that you have been going through some kind of very painful ending between you and this person. So I feel right now I get a strong sense that you might be, separated with this individual, and it's been a really difficult time for you. I feel like this situation has really brought you very painful experiences, and it is a card of some kind of ending. So right after this card there's a new beginning, so usually after this painful cycle something new will start. It doesn't mean that I'm not talking about this person in particular, but I'm talking about the Ten of Swords. This is like the rock bottom where you've experienced, everything with this person, and it's really brought you to the lowest point. Now from here, the only is the way, is to go up. So I feel like you, Leo, you've been going through a lot, but let me tell you that from now on, you're going to be, coming out of this very soon, and I feel like things will be starting to improve for you. So I do get this sense that you just have struggled perhaps a lot with this pain that you've felt, okay, and now you need to find the courage and strength to get out of this situation, okay? We do have the Eight of Cups as your challenge, so it is a card of walking away. So I feel like one of you, whether it was your person or you, has walked away and left the situation, okay? So you might have had some sort of a relationship or connection with this individual, and then one of you decided to walk away because it was too much to handle. I feel too much pain, too much disappointment, too much, frustration. So for the root cause of the situation, we do have Eight of Pentacles, and I feel like you, Leo, have put a lot of effort and perhaps energy into this connection, into this person, but I guess you did not get the same amount of perhaps love from this individual, and that's where you realize that maybe it was the time for you to walk away from the situation, because the situation became very imbalanced and it was just bringing a lot of pain for you. Okay, so that's what I'm getting with these Eight of Materials. Okay, eight of Pentacles as your root cause of the situation. But for your desires and aspirations, we do have the Six of Pentacles, and it is a card of balance. It is a card of mutual understanding, mutual love, reciprocity. So I feel like you were really hoping to get the same energy and effort from your person, and you're still kind of hoping or at least hoped in the recent past to really bring this situation to balance with this individual. But it looks like you have given up on the situation, and you just decided that it was not worth of investing more time or perhaps effort into the situation, because it just created too much chaos, too much pain within you, Leo. Okay, so for the recent past, we also have the Empress card and Seven of Wands. So I feel like with this Empress card, perhaps this was your energy, Leo, where you were a very nurturing, you were a very loving, caring individual, and I feel like you really tried to be there for that individual, and you really wanted for some kind of growth and expansion in your connection. However, with the Seven of Wands, I feel like perhaps this was the energy of your person, where they were really guarded, and they did not allow you to really they did not accept your love. Is that what I'm trying to say? Seven of Wands is someone who's trying to create some kind of conflict, and they're really perhaps they're having some sort of trust issues or something like that, because it is a card of just fighting and not being receptive to what you have to offer. Okay, I'm really getting that this was your person's energy. However, you were really trying hard to for them to open up, but it looks like you couldn't find this key to their heart or something like that, where they're still were really guarded in a situation, and no matter what you did, they were not willing to let you in. Okay, so I feel like that's why you really got really disappointed in the situation, because this person was not reciprocating perhaps your feelings, okay, for some reason, and this has created this imbalance in this connection. So let's see what is coming up for you. We do have the Nine of Wands coming through for you for the month of June. I feel like now you, Leo, also has become a little bit guarded with your own heart, because you've been hurt a lot in this situation, and now you're also very careful when it comes to other people, because now you're really also afraid to fully open up after this painful experience. So I see you in the months of June being a little bit cautious when it comes to your heart, because you're trying to really heal, and perhaps now you're just really trying to get out of this dark place where you've been maybe for quite some time. But I do see you persevering and being very determined into, you know, getting back into your power. So it is a positive energy. You know, Nine of Wands is a card of determination, so I feel like you're very strong and you have the ability to pull yourself out of this Ten of Swords energy that you're going through right now. So there is big shift happening for you in the months of June. You are going to be, you know, coming back to life, getting your power, gaining your confidence in yourself. So I do see this as Nine of Wands as a card of strength and determination. So it is actually, you know, a good thing for you. Now, your current energy toward your person is the Four of Cups. So you are perceiving this connection and this individual as a missed opportunity. Okay, so you are kind of feeling that probably this is the end between you two, and you're not really, you know, seeing perhaps now the other options you might be getting in your life, because you're really focused on the you know, on the cups that are being spilled. Okay, but what you're not seeing actually, that the divine is handing you the other full cup from the divine. Okay, in the regular tarot, in the imagery, that's how it's usually depicted. So what I'm getting with the Four of Cups energy here is that you know, you're being guided to something much more better for you, even though right now you're really focused on this individual and the energies of really feeling some sort of loss and regret about the situation. But you need to try to stay away from this energy, because there's something better for you, okay, in the near future. Now, when it comes to your person, I do see these you know, very inspiring cards, where we do have the Ace of Wands coming through and the Lovers. So I feel like your person is much more optimistic about this whole situation with you. Ace of Wands, you know, it's really a card of a new beginning, new, very passionate beginning. So I feel like your person perhaps is thinking about this chance that they might want to, you know, take towards you. And we do have the Lovers card, which indicates making some sort of a choice. So they're not completely sure whether or not they should you know, go for this opportunity. Perhaps, you know, they know that you have given up on the situation, but I feel like they're very inspired by this idea, and they're really looking forward perhaps to start some sort of, you know, or go for this new, you know, new opportunity with you, Leo. However, on your side, I'm just feeling that you have completely given up on your person by the looks of these cards that I'm seeing. Okay, even though you are desiring to have this mutual love, I feel like deep down you have already given up this connection, and maybe you're just looking to really move away from this dark energy, to really, you know, leave everything behind in your past, and just heal yourself and heal your heart. Okay, so for your hopes and fears, we do have the World. So yeah, there's definitely this sense of you completing this painful cycle and leaving all these struggles in your past. Okay, I feel like you're really tired of dealing with this, and you just really want to move forward with your life. However, there is a possibility with the World card. I feel like if you're still, you know, have a little bit of hope towards this individual, I feel like you might, you know, really think about just, you know, starting all over, but it needs to be completely different from what it was before. I feel like if this person is going to show up in your life, you're just not going to accept them back that easily, because it created a lot of chaos in your life. So I just feel that you're not even thinking about this new beginning with this individual anymore. I feel like you're ready to move on to something else in your life, because it has created a lot of painful experiences for you. Now for the outcome, we do have Four of Swords, okay? And I actually really like this card for you, Leo, because it talks about healing, especially healing of the heart. So I feel like in the months of June, you're going to be really taking care of yourself. You're really going to be recovering from this painful experience, and perhaps you need some time to rest and really pay more attention to your emotional or physical health, okay? So I do see you doing that in the months of June, so it is actually very positive card for you to get, okay, as the outcome. Now I do want to pull out a few of the oracle cards for you. So let's see. First of all, as I'm recording this video, it is May 26th today, and it is a full moon in Sagittarius. It's called Blood Flower Moon. And then we also have the total eclipse happening tonight. So it is a very important and transformational time for everyone. This total eclipse, lunar eclipse that is happening. So I do feel once we go through this eclipse, a lot of transformation is going to be happening as a collective, and especially in your situation, Leo, I feel like it's really going to help you heal everything that that you have been struggling with, okay? So this is a monology deck, and I'm going to pull one card for you. So please, Spirit, what else do we need to know for Leo in the months of June? Okay, we have nothing will come of the situation, void of the course moon. Okay, so Spirit wants you to know that probably in regards to this person, nothing will come of the situation. Okay, now this is the Soul's Journey card. Let's see what else you might be going through at this time. So this one wanted to come out. We have worry. I'm learning that worry doesn't change an outcome. Yes, perhaps you, Leo, has a tendency, to worry too much about certain things, especially if you've been, dealing with a lot of painful situations in your life, and even though it has ended already, I feel like you're still in this state of mind where you're stressing yourself out but by worrying too much about the situation. So Spirit is wanting you to know that worry doesn't actually change anything, so you need to learn to let go, okay, and release certain situations, certain people from your life. And it is actually, if it's not meant to be, it means that there's something much more beautiful will be entering into your life, okay? Oh, and I did forget to mention about these cards we had here. So we did have the soulmate card, and pay attention to the red flags. So with the soulmate card, yes, this person might be your soulmate or even a twin flame. However, certain people come into our life in order to teach us certain lessons. So maybe this person was there for just this painful experience in order for you to learn something about yourself or learn a particular lesson that you needed to learn. And yes, it might have been very unpleasant and painful, but it is something that touch you, perhaps very important lessons. It could be self-love or other things, but you should always view your painful experiences as a way for you to grow. Okay. And we also have had the pay attention to the red flags. So I feel like Spirit was really perhaps cautioning you about this individual, or there were certain things that you have noticed about this individual, but you were really disregarding that. And maybe now, since you did have this experience with this individual, now you're going to really start recognizing these signs. So let's say next time if this person shows up, or let's say if there's going to be other opportunities and people entering your life, you're really going to recognize these red flags. So maybe that was the lesson for you to go through with this individual, where you've learned to be more discerning, okay, and perhaps recognize narcissists or someone who's taking advantage of you. So this whole painful experience, as I said, it's really going to teach you something important in your life. Now I wanted to pull a few of the other oracle cards. This is the energy oracle, I believe it's called. Let's see what else we have for you, Leo, in the month of June. Okay, we have door to personal healing and happiness. Okay, this is beautiful, number 34. Okay, so Leo, you are stepping into this, new opportunity. You're stepping through this portal where you're going to be healing, you're going to be finding your own happiness. So don't be discouraged or upset about this whole experience that you've had with this individual, because I feel like there's much more blessings coming into your way. So this is beautiful. If you look at this card, you see a rainbow, a dove, and this is just looks like very abundant, time for you. So you don't need to worry about this whole situation. Okay, so it is beautiful. I'm really glad to see that. And lastly, I just want to grab one more card from this Wisdom of the Oracle for you. So what else do we need to know for the sign of Leo for the months of June? Okay, we have the Fates, number 17. Okay, amazing. That's another confirmation that this card has, the Fates is usually something that is very destined for you. So you, Leo, are destined to be, happy, and you're going to be entering this very abundant time in your life and prosperous time in your life. So you need to release all of these heavy burdens, all of these heavy energies from your life in order to heal. And once you do that, your life is going to dramatically shift and change into into this beautiful abundance in your life. And it is destined for you because we do have the Fates. So you can't really escape this energy. So I'm really glad to see that, Leo. I hope it helps and it's resonating, and I'm sending you lots of love and light, and I will see you guys in my next reading. Take care.